But first off, we've been through a lot. Yeah, everybody lost people, we lost people. But shit, most important shit, we lost our time. You feel me? We had to be away from our family. So, coming home, it's like, damn, what the hell can a nigga do to grow? It's like, we're gonna keep doing this shit and then end up back in jail, one of our homies dead or one of us dead, or we're gonna fix this shit and make this shit look good for the A. You feel me? So, just like, fuck it. Shit, let's do one. Some people gonna be mad, some people gonna be happy. But who cares? We gotta goddamn deal with the outcome of this shit.
Mm-hmm. Now, I think this is huge for the city. The city needs this, first and foremost.
That nigga gotta set an example for the young nigga. You feel me? Cause they don't see this shit. They ain't gonna never change. Shit, I got a son. You feel me? I don't want him to grow up like that. You feel me?
So,
keep your head on the swivel, nigga. Gotta be cautious. I knew how real been.
Sitting in the cell when they did wrong. Lucci told me play it safe, all of the pigs home.
The recent collaboration between Young Thug and YFN Lucci caught everyone off guard. Given their history, this is something no one saw coming, and in many ways, it feels like a step in the right direction. Whether we like it or not, these two artists have eyes on them. Young people, some caught up in the same kinds of environments, look up to them. So, when two individuals with real issues come together on a track, it can send a powerful message about growth, maturity, and leadership. But at the same time, we have to be honest. We don't know if this situation is truly authentic. It's hard for someone like me to fully embrace the idea of squashing a beef with someone who I know tried to physically harm me. Regardless of whether we see each other in the same rooms anymore, the fact that we once stood on opposite sides of something real would make it nearly impossible for me to sit down and create with that person. I could never make music with someone who once moved against me out of malice. Even if some people look at this as a power move, possibly to take heat off from law enforcement or change the public narrative, I personally couldn't do it. I would just have to play the cards I was dealt and keep it pushing. But then again, everybody's different. Some people will look at this and say, this is what unity looks like. We need more of this. Others will feel uneasy. They'll see it as a slap in the face, especially if they've been personally affected by what's happened between these two or by the violence that surrounded the situation. Real lives were impacted. Some people got hurt, others didn't make it out. So for those people, a song doesn't fix the pain. In fact, it might even deepen it. But still, this isn't a black and white issue. It's layered, it's complex. On one hand, you could say it's inspiring to see two men attempt to move past a toxic history. On the other hand, you have to question whether that piece is real or if it's just for show. Whether it's healing or just PR. Whether it brings closure or opens old wounds. At the end of the day, not everyone is built to forgive. And that's okay. Not everyone needs to collaborate with someone who once wanted to see them fail. And not everyone will see this song as a positive moment. But maybe this moment isn't about the song. Maybe it's about showing that even in a world where pride, ego, and violence often run the show, there's still room for conversation. Still room for change. Still room for decisions that don't make sense to everyone, but might make sense to the people who lived it. This isn't just music, it's a message. Some will salute it, others will reject it, and both reactions are valid.